Welcome everyone to Gazgub TV, I am Ray.
My name is Draven.
And I am James. Welcome everyone.
Today we will be giving for free the livery that Miguel is using, the red and silver Pfaff Lamborghini. We will also offer the blue and the orange version of this livery.
That's right, Ray. At the end of the video, you can see how you can get them.
You can skip ahead or you can sit with us and watch this race. Miguel qualified in 10th. This puts him right in the middle of the field, and this is first time driving the Lamborghini at Bahrain. Let's see how he can handle.
There are a few solid good drivers in this split. Miguel will have a big challenge ahead.
Let's see how he manages, and we have green lights! Green lights! The race has started.
Great start all around.
No big changes in positions and everybody has been sensible. Plenty room between everyone going now into T1.
People picking their place for T1, and looks like Miguel is going to the outside. No, he has the Porsche 92 on his left.
In the middle is definitely not where you want to be, especially not at this stage.
But he's doing all right. He's not pushing the Ferrari and giving plenty room to the Porsche and lining up to T2.
There was a bit of off tracks there, but most important, it seems that there was no contacts. Everybody is still racing.
On board now with Miguel. He just passed the Ferrari, getting closer to the Chevrolet, but the Ferrari is still alongside going into T4. Another slow corner with an extremely important exit.
Can he get the run on them? Good fight. They went wide, but they both got the inside for the next corner. Miguel can't capitalize on this.
No, but he can position himself for a good exit out of the S's and get the run on them.
A bit of a late break there, and the McLaren just pushed the Porsche out and is now going for Miguel.
That late break compromised Miguel's exit, and that McLaren right behind smells like trouble, especially in the next and last turn of the lap.
Yes, you can carry some speed, trough the next corner, and after this long straight, it invites a lot of dive bombing. But the most important thing about this corner is having a smooth entry and getting on the gas as soon as possible for the big straight ahead.
And we reach the end of the first lap. No DNF so far, but we have 2 stop and goes.
This is shaping to be a quite interesting and clean race.
More and more people are starting to get used to the new tyre model, and because they are being slower and more careful with the car, we will see more cleaner races in the future.
I wouldn't say slower, I would say smoother would be the more appropriate term.
Yes, you are correct. Smoother is more appropriate, and in the long run, smoother will mean faster.
On board again with Miguel. He had a nice exit, but the Corvette also had a good exit, so Miguel is not getting the slipstream required to catch him.
And the Corvette is on the slipstream of the Ferrari. Miguel can try to get a good break on turn 4.
He did everything right, but he hesitated getting on the gas. He got on the gas too late, ending up losing all the momentum he had.
Oh, that was terrible. This is the sort of mistakes he cannot do if he wants to stay in the fight for this race.
Fortunately, the Ferrari and the Corvette didn't have a good exit out of the S's, so the gap between them and the Pfaff remains the same.
Well observed, but he cannot rely on others' drivers' mistakes. He needs to be focused and up his game.
We're coming now to the last turn and the end of lap 2, and the Pfaff Lamborghini is in 8th place. 40 more laps to go.
The Lamborghini, it is a quite fast and solid car, but he keeps doing small mistakes here and there that is costing him a bit of time.
That is true, but let's also keep in mind that normally he doesn't drive the Lambo, and this track is new to him, so he's not doing that bad, all things considered.
Okay, I give you the not used to the car argument, but the track, there is nothing to know about. Out of Bahrain, after 3 laps, you should know all that needs to be known about the track.
Okay, the Corvette just overtaken the Ferrari, and Miguel is also capitalizing on that move.
This is what I want to see from him. Smooth and fast exits, no hesitations, sharp and focused, taking opportunity.
The Ferrari just moved to the inside. He's going defensive, and I don't think Miguel can switch him on the next corner.
No, but he didn't lose much space. He is still in this fight. He needs a good exit out of the S's.
Yeah, he was getting close, but not the best position, not the best break, and I'm compromising, again, his exit.
He's still managing to keep the gap between the McLaren behind him, and Miguel is 1.5 seconds off pace from the race leader, and just 3/10 of the Corvette. I think if he focused a bit, he can catch up with him. There is a lot of time to be made.
He still has 2 Ferraris ahead, and oh no, the Ferrari number 54 just got too greedy on the accelerator and oversteered.
But Miguel had a really nice exit. This puts him right on the tail of number 66 Ferrari.
Number 66 moved to the right. He is going defensive. He is committed. He cannot move back. Miguel moves left. Can he switch him?
Nice braking from Miguel. Good turning. Oh, God! The McLaren just punted Miguel in the back.
But he is still in. He still can catch the Ferrari. He is on the slipstream.
What will he do on turn 4?
Miguel needs to get as much speed as he can and make sure he can claim the inside of T4. Oh, look at that, it was so smooth, brilliantly made.
He's leaving space to the Ferrari alongside.
The Ferrari just cut the track.
How are the stewards not addressing this?
Or maybe he is just taking the penalty and the McLaren now is on the outside alongside Miguel. This can be dangerous.
That was never going to work.
Oh my word, that rejoined by the McLaren.
And Miguel saw and stayed out, but now he lost the speed and momentum out of the essence.
The McLaren ruined in 2 different occasions what could have been a really good fight.
Miguel is catching up with the Ferrari again. Good braking.
This puts him even closer. He's now putting pressure again.
What happened? That was a weird braking.
Word coming from the stewards, the Ferrari 66 has reached the limit of off-tracks, so he needs to slow down, give the position to Miguel, or he risks a black flag.
In the words of the great Fernando Alonso, karma.
It's not over yet, and although the Ferrari did give away the position, he is still quite close to Miguel. And Slava Larsen in the white Porsche had a trouble first lap, but he has a really fast pace and is catching up to them.
Someone is having fun with the new drones.
It's fascinating that we are this close to the Lamborghini and the Porsche sound is the dominating one.
This is good ASMR.
Ferrari is overtaking the Porsche. The Ferrari managed to gain some ground, and he's going to put some pressure on Miguel.
Yes, but he needs to be careful because he reached the limits of off-tracks. He's carrying good speed, being smooth around T6, and the Porsche wants that position back.
Oh, and he just went in Miguel's back.
And he cut the track again.
What an helmet. And why is he blinking?
Yeah, he keeps blinking. He clearly didn't manage to make that work. That was all on him. Another lap finish. These 3 have been put in a really good fight. The Ferrari is quite thirsty for the overtake.
Miguel takes the inside. The Ferrari takes also the inside. The Porsche goes a bit wider. Ferrari is just sending it. Oh my God!
What was he thinking? That was never going to work.
He was just too thirsty. And now the Porsche will take advantage of this contact.
Yes, that is going to be easy work for the Porsche. Ray, what are the stewards saying about that incident?
They are still analysing.
That guy has been on the limits of off-track for quite a few laps now. He was just so anxious all the time. Again, that was all on him.
Interesting, the Porsche let Miguel through.
Maybe he wants a good fight. Maybe he felt that overtake was too easy and only happened because of that Ferrari. Ray, any info?
Not at this moment. So nothing on the Porsche, that was his own decision. Regarding Miguel incident, stewards declared no penalty.
And as you say that, the Porsche just cut off track and has overtaken Miguel.
Surely that was an illegal overtake.
Apparently he's taking the penalty in full. He is now on the limit. One more mistake and he gets disqualified.
Surely that does not take into account the illegal overtake. What a weird decision, Le Mans Ultimate.
But he's still trying to catch him. With a few good corners and slipstream, maybe he can?
Maybe, but I doubt it. Besides the first few laps, the Porsche has had a faster pace than Miguel. I just don't get that illegal pass.
Good catching up, and Miguel went on the accelerator a bit too early. This could have been his chance.
And we reach the final corner of the final lap. Miguel started in 10th and he finishes in 7th.
Good racing all around. I still can't believe that illegal overtake, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. This still gives driver rating and safety rating to Miguel in the end of the day, and he still finishes in the top half.
Silver lining.
And here are the race results.
Miguel won 3 positions during this race. His best lap was a 1:15.9. He can easily take 1 second off that. He just needs to focus.
And we only have 4 DNFs this time. People are adapting to the new tyre model.
Now, Ray, for the free liveries,
Yes, Draven, it's super easy. People at home just need to like this video and type in the comments the respective livery code that they want. Or if you want all three, type all three. Then contact Miguel either on Discord or Instagram and he will confirm your comment and will send you the livery files you selected. So type Pfaff03 for the orange, Pfaff07 for the blue and Pfaff09 for the red one.
Thank you for that, Ray. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your liveries. My name is James, and I'll see you on the next one.
and I am Draven. Drive safe, everyone.
Thank you for watching. If you like this content, please consider subscribing, like this video and comment. That would be amazing. Also, tells us in the comments which liveries would you like us to create and give away next. And maybe that will be selected for the next videos. Thank you once again for tuning in and I'll catch you on the next one. My name is Ray. Drive safe.